be us? Do you see what just happened?
Guess.
You're like, oh, nothing's controversial between us. I hope you like that intro. It's our new intro that we just came up with just now. So today we are going to be talking about the word controversial because that's what happened during editing, or we were talking and it was controversial that it wasn't controversial, and then it was controversial. Actually, right now we're going to look up the very definition of controversial.
Giving rise or likely to give rise to public disagreement.
So, in order for it to be controversial, it has to be publicly
Which is what I said.
disagreement. You did not say that.
Yeah, I said that it can't be controversial between us.
Stop. I'm gonna fill them in. So what I said, anything becomes controversial between us.
No, just between you and then I fight.
Wouldn't that be us? Which in my mind meant it was now controversial because we were disagreeing it. If we were the public of people, if it was just me and you here, then like if we were the only people, technically it would be controversial. I guess.
I mean,
because
statistically speaking, because 2
public.
out of 2 people are arguing publicly about it.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I mean, so that is the debate about controversial. That was too quick of a video, I guess. So we have to move on to something else.
Okay.
And I don't really want to get into something that's too controversial, just because, I don't know, feelings could get hurt. It's a tough...
Especially mine.
Yeah, it's 2019. I don't want my biases or bigotries. I'm not a bigot, but if maybe, subconsciously I'm a bigot. I don't want to offend anybody and by, being uneducated or being ignorant to something that someone may be sensitive to. So I don't really want to do something controversial. So I'd like to talk about something that's maybe fun, like pets or poop. So this is going to get really awkward right here. So just ignore the man behind the curtain.
Couldn't get the thing to do the stuff that mattered for some reason.
So right now, so that whoever edits this, probably our editor. We have an editor because we're fancy. Whoever edits this will probably put this in. But right now we're talking about activities we do on our spare time. Now, actually, we thought about making a video playing Rocket League, but we also thought, oh, that's very oversaturated. But that's one of the things we do, and I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty terrible. Tyler's really good.
I'm not really good. I'm just okay.
Well, what do you do?
I'm better than Cameron, which makes me really good in his perspective.
Double platinum.
Double platinum? That's also not how that
Double
works.
platinum. What?
That's not how that works.
Is it double platinum or 2 platinum?
Plat 2.
Platinum.
Well, actually,
2.
Plat 3 as of yesterday.
You're as of yesterday.
Almost diamond.
You're playing without me?
Yeah.
Walk us through the life of Tyler, and then I'll go.
In my spare time,
Yeah.
I do basic introvert stuff. Watch TV, play games. When I go out with people, sometimes I like to go to the bar. I like to see the city, see the world, do things with friends, family, people, stuff like that. If I had more money, I would go skydiving every weekend, or maybe take a scuba class. That would be really fun. Haven't done that yet. Cameron said that he was gonna go skydiving with me, but he never did. So
I
blame him.
It's
Actually.
expensive, this skydive.
Yeah.
It's not like going out to eat at McDonald's.
Yeah, just
That's
spend
how I
$4
know.
a person at McDonald's.
That is the poor man's dining experience these days. That's controversial. Now, I went and did it anyway.
Well, I mean, if you're really rich.
But I'm going to walk you through what I do on my spare time. So, I mean, obviously I make YouTube videos. So this is one of the couple 15. A couple 15.
Just like a dozen?
Yeah, the dozen videos that we've shot. Actually, I just want to go over with you guys and want to make sure that you smash that like button. So, I don't know, high five the like button, smash the like button, kick the like button, like garbage disposal the like button. Like button. I don't know. I'm just thinking, what's new? What can we say?
Hammer a nail in the like button.
Hammer the nail. Yeah, just hammer a nail on that like button until it just stays, and it's just like bum, 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 like likes constantly like that. Logically, you cannot nail the like button because you'll break your computer screen. But go ahead and like this video. Please comment, do whatever you can. It doesn't really matter to us. too much. What I do YouTube in my spare time. I play Rocket League. I'm not very good. I mainly play games and watch TV. I really wish I could tell you, yeah, I go out there and I kick the old ball and chain, or however that saying goes.
You kick the ball and chain? Don't you mean that you bring the ball and chain with you places and do stuff and things?
What
with
is the ball and chain? Is that like your girlfriend?
Well, it's your wife, but I mean, you're not technically
that's
married.
terrible. Who would say the old ball and chain? This sounds controversial.
It's like for a man, like your woman weighs you down. Like she's like a ball and chain.
I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna go and say I don't support that. I wish I hadn't said that. I don't support the old ball and chain routine.
No.
I feel like that's not
You
right.
support your ball.
Well, she's not a ball and chain. Now let's just get that right. I don't have a ball and chain.
a
I don't
partner in
think
life.
that anybody should be referred to as a ball and a chain. And if they are a ball and chain, so let's go ahead and get controversial. If you think your wife or your girlfriend or your whatever, your dog, your pet, your keys, whatever, and then if you do refer to them as ball and chain, maybe there's a lot that needs to be unpacked there that I don't want to. But I'm gonna go back to the old wheel and see what things we got cooking up here. We'll do another conversation wheel. Let's go television actually, because I actually, spoiler alert, Stranger Things is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of my favorite televisions.
We watched seasons 1 through 3 in like a week.
Yeah, I really like.
Yeah, it's good.
I really feel like that television.
It's a lot.
I gotta give it up to the Duffer Brothers for the Stranger Things. It's so good.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why a lot of people like to like binge watch like shows that are on Netflix or Hulu or whatever that have 5, 6+ seasons on them, is because you already know that there's going to be a next season. That wait is like non-existent. You know, you already know if you like the show within the first couple of episodes, and then you have all these other episodes right there in front of you ready to watch. Whereas like with the newer shows, I feel like people start to fall off after the first seasons of watching them.
Don't even get me started about the newer shows. Oh, okay, I have nothing against Netflix or Hulu, but they're so terrible. There's no effort. There we go. It's like they're buying like scripts and like they're just buying film companies.
I think they're just trying to get ahead, and they're
left and
or
right.
especially like when they first started doing like original series, and it didn't do very well for them. So I think now they're being much more strategic with either what they produce or what they buy out or what they claim sole rights to and stuff like that.
I feel like you have to, and maybe this is just a business man in me, you have to like try and pertain to like as many people as you can all at the same time.
Capture the widest variety of audience.
I know there's like 1,000 people out there ready to just bash on me and be like, dude, you don't know true art. You're like, oh my god, you're so dumb. Jesus Christ. What, you like all those popular movies? Oh, stupid. You like Steven Spielberg? Dumb. But yeah, I mean, I like Steven Spielberg's movies. Like, yes, I think he's a really good director.
Quentin Tarantino too. Like, not even jumping on
Quentin
that guy.
Tarantino is really just, he's like the Seth Rogen, you know? Seth Rogen can, you know, all day long and bust out good scripts.
Absolutely.
Other than like Adam Sandler, who just busts out, you know, toilet
Stuff.
scripts.
Yeah.
Like, he just puts stuff out, you know? Quentin Tarantino, somehow he can get the art and the passion project like going and still make it franchisable. Honestly, I haven't put enough thought into it. But we've been talking
You
for a
just
while.
talked for 5 minutes and you
Yeah.
haven't put that much thought into it.
Well, I've put enough thought into it where I can fill up void. So I can put a lot of, I mean, you could say anything and I could fill it. Like if there's a void there, if there's a space willing to be filled, I can just fill it with nonsense.
This is why we argue all the time. by the
Exactly.
way.
We haven't argued at all on the show though. I mean, I kind of want to argue on the show. Get it like, you know, it'd be like the Edward versus Jacob.
Edward versus Jacob.
Yeah, that was the huge dispute. I think it was middle school.
What? If it was middle school for you, it would have been middle school for me too, buddy.
I meant like for the people watching.
Oh.
It may have been 10 years after college graduation for some people. It could be like the last thing
you were
you
in
ever
your
saw.
60s
Yeah.
when you heard about Edward versus Jacob.
You just see a grandma. I'm on Team Jacob.
Not likely.
Okay, let's
Wrap this up.
the video if you want to like the video. If you liked the video, like the video. Don't do it out of obligation. Subscribe to our channel. It's anything but cool. And I really hope you guys liked it. You have a wonderful day. Do I say that? Do we say have one? Is that weird?
That sounds right.
That sounds almost
Day,
weird.
night, morning, whatever you
Have
have a good one.
Have a one. Have a.
Have something.
What could I just? You could cut the awkward with a knife right now. That's how I just
You could
don't
cut-
know how to wrap up the show. I'm just gonna go on. All right, thank you
Have
for.
a less awkward day than
Well,
what we
see,
just
I
had.
was about to wrap it up, and then you cut in. I had the perfect. What is with this hand? Quit snapping at everything.
Bye.
Bye.